Hello. Look, here's that case from the other day. I threw the Sapphire there. And there's the box from my LCS. The little price tag. So we'll know which one's which. Good luck, guys. Hope this combo isn't boring you. It's just, I feel like it's a good combo. That's all I can say. I like it. Alright, finish this case off. We can do another combo like this, but if you guys want to do like hobby instead, can we do that? I think tomorrow I might do like random mixer, like multiple boxes, like multiple sets. Hey, you too. Sassy Sappy. Happy Father's Day, dads. So I think tomorrow we might do a little random. I don't know. Actually, it's weird. We're doing like, we're supposed to do Father's Day and birthday celebrations on Saturday, but since the kids got sick on like Thursday and Friday, we had to postpone it. So we're doing it tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Whatever. We're gonna do random stuff this week. I got some other boxes too, and I'll toss some Sapphire in with those as well. So we'll start off. We'll put the Sapphire last. These are the two boxes from the case. So that's the case kicking part of it. And this is the loose box from my my LCS. So we'll do this one first, just for shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Congrats, Adam Walker, smoking it on the off the mini. He had 3 spots and he got 3 teams. He got the top 2 teams in Minnesota somehow. I don't know how you guys do it, man. And then 5 spots didn't hit, so you guys probably all hate me. Blame the runner, I guess. But if you hit, blame me. Hope everyone's having a nice moon day. It's like, it's not been warm this summer, but it's going to get really hot this week. But where we're at, it's just been like raining, chilly spess. Just had rain the last like 10 hours, just been coming down. We got a little mini diamond here. This looks like I don't think this is going to be an auto. It could be, though. It's not. It's Kevin Alcantara. Got a 150, Rookie of the Year favorites. Definitely not a Rookie of the Year favorite. Don't even think he's played a big league at bat. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he did. Anyway, there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin. How are you? Former Yankee. He's a Yankee on his Bowman first. 2021 Bowman. Hot AF. We're taking the kids on a vacay next week, so I will not be here. So I'll give you guys won't have to deal with me next week. All right, now we got an auto. This is a mini diamond out of a hundo. Is Tampa. This guy again, Brody Hopkins. Mini diamond. This is remember this is the case, or this isn't from the case. This box is from my LCS. I bought a Loosie from them. So you know what? Let's do this combo again. I'll throw this one in to make it the even number. Good, I can't lose. You can't lose, buddy. But you can win. Can you win, though? Purple Nurple. Oh, Ichiro. Ichiro Kino Hernandez. Purple Nurple, 250. Cincy. Matt Zeifert. Matt. That was quick. PJ Orlando Magic. Keelan. Interesting trade yesterday. Old Devers getting dealt. That was... His name is Ichiro Kano, but it says, if you read the back, it says Ichiro is not named after Ichiro Suzuki. It's like a friend of theirs named Ichiro. It says, she says, recognizable first name came from father's Japanese friend, not baseball superstar. I don't think he's like... I don't believe he's like anything special. But for name value, I think it carries some hobby love too. So it's like, not a complete bust or anything in that sense. Kobe, 4-3. Maybe we could just do like a case break and just no sapphire. I don't know if people would want to do that or if everyone wants to do some sapphire sprinkled in. We could do like a traditional case break again. Well, let's just look at the auto. Mitch Jeb. Jebadoo. I was looking at doing pricing for this with 2 sapphire boxes, and my goodness, they're just so expensive. It's tough. Maybe we could do, I don't know, if 3 hobby and 2 sapphire or something. Maybe that will soften the blow. I want to find out a way to do one of these with 2 sapphire boxes. See if there's a way to soften the blow a little bit with the pricing, but still have good hit potential. You know what I mean? Jose Perdomo. Cookie Dick. Oh boy, here he comes. I got one of these guys now coming in. I'm trying, buddy. This first box isn't like get me all excited. It ain't getting me all excited yet. Purple Brasino out of 250. Josue Brasino. Kobe. 4-3. I'm trying, Billy. Condon is such a tough hit, man. I'm telling you. Charlie is not, at least for me, he's been tough to pull. Arias, Friedman, Estrada. There's something for you I can top load at least. Aaron. What happened to the Orioles this year, man? They have just been such a disaster. Going to be going to Mets Orioles in a couple weeks, too. Cookie Rojas. Nice. He was a third base coach for the Mets back in the day. Oh, Cookie Rojas. Dick Allen. All right, dipping into the last 2 jumbos from that case. Good luck, everyone. Oh, the Mayos will be top loaded. You want them top loaded too? Oh man, there's a lot of sweeps this weekend. Mets got swept. Yankees got swept. I think the Mariners swept somebody too. Or the Marlins just swept the Rockies. Watch. Didn't they? That's crazy, though. The Rockies, everyone knew. I mean, nobody expected the Rockies to be good this year, but the Orioles thing, that's still a big mystery. But what I was saying was the Devers trade. I mean, Devers was bitching about changing positions and stuff too. So I mean, I guess it was kind of inevitable in a way. Jimmy Wood and Speckle Connor Griffin. Look at the Pittsburgh spot hitting. Connor with a K of $2.99. Mr. Ritzman. Mr. Ritzman. Mr. Titzman. Congrats to Mats. It's a cheap spot, and you got 2 autos already. Matt knows what's up, chasing his buckos. Jesus. Yes. Yeah, how much pitching is Ohtani going to have, though? You know, I feel like he can't go more than a few innings. Hearing people saying that the Dodgers are getting desperate and shouldn't be forcing him right now. I was like, oh boy, and that's just a common thing I'm noticing on some of these. Do you see this? I think it comes off, but it's kind of annoying. It's almost a waxy residue. I mean, it's kind of a win-win and a lose-lose in a way, you know? I mean, think of how many guys that the Giants were in on, and I don't know what's happening here, just upside down Schwellenbach. Dylan Cruz, purple pattern rookie. Natnals, Mr. Walker. They missed out on so many big-name free agents. Like, they wanted Judge, missed him. I think they wanted Soto, missed him. There's Jesus. That's just a regular Schwelly there. So I guess good for them getting somebody. They do have a pretty good team, though. And they really didn't... I mean, Tibbs is good, but, I mean, they still have Eldridge. You think he's going to be able to contribute sooner than later. So, and they've been playing really good this year. Not a lot of people are talking about the Giants, but they have a really good team. That AL West is just pretty tough right now. Except for the Rockies. Sorry, Rockies. Walker Janik, that's a mini Winnie. Aqua Shimmer. Mr. Mass Cherry. I keep wanting to say Mar. There's no R there. Mass Cherry. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Base auto. Looks like a pitcher. It's a belly itcher. Chase Mobley. Cleveland. JJ. Standing in the child line, good times. Mobley, Matt Folk. Who did you end up with, Daniel? I thought you took them. You took them last time. Ooh, the Athletics. That's a good move. Yeah, that's a good one. Was it Dodgers? They're playing the Padres, right? Not many of us are used to these types of moves. Looks like a base auto to close it. Urena. Engelth. Every time I see that leg, I always think it's Arun Escobar, but I think his leg has moved over a little more. Yankees on the board again. Not again, but it just seems like we hit his autos a lot. McGonigal. Cherry. All right. Got it. You see a name enough times and you finally figure it out. Hagen Smith, 199. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that Wilson's going to win the AL Rookie of the Year. NL, I don't know if the NL Rookie of the Year is in this set. So maybe Blake Baldwin will have these cards in chrome. Maybe they'll do red rookie cards with him. Oh, I don't know how that works, Billy. That's a really good question. I don't think you can do it. You can't do a DH and a pitcher, though, right? If they wanted to DH someone else, say the second baseman. No, I don't think so. I mean, because wouldn't that technically be 10 spots then? So you either have a DH or... But then you'd have to have your pitcher hit. Oh, geez, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I guess he could, technically. I'm confused now, trying to think of how this would work. That's a Ray here, Brody Hopkins, a pitcher. That's Pittsburgh, that's Connor Griffin. I guess maybe they could do that. But the thing is, like, he's only going to pitch like a couple innings, so they probably won't want to do that. They probably want his bat in there long term, the whole game. I don't think you're going to be able to retire off of that card. But you did get something. You're right. Ben Rice, Rhett Lauder. I guess we'll see. I mean, if he's going to start, maybe they start to mess around with that. I'm sure we'll start to, they might do the lineup a little different if they can do something like that. But I doubt he's ever going to pitch more than like, especially this year, I can't see him going like much more than like 6 innings in a game. Especially early, I'm guessing he's only going to go like 3 innings tonight. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Then I guess we'll say maybe, I don't know. We'll come up with a different analogy for you then. All right, this is the last jumbo, and then we'll jump into the Sapphire. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Sweep it away. Sweep it away. Old Sweepy here. Almost 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. That's not auto. It's just a shoelace there. Bo Walker. Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley. We still haven't hit a true red first auto, so that bounty is still alive. Once we hit the first true red first auto out of 25 Bowman, it will be 250 in break credit, so that's still a thing. Did add in a $100 flat bounty for Papas or Sapphire Super. So that's a thing now. Fractor, Bastin, Franklin, Arias. There you go, Mr. Dugan. We were just talking about him. Nice hit. I like you, Connor, but I think we'll put Frankie up here. Frankie, say relax. Nice hit, Boston. Yeah, I have pulled a few Rocky Superfractors. You can only DH for the pitcher in the ML. Okay. Nice. One more hour of work. That's nice, man. I like that I can break these during your work day, so you guys can like have a little something to watch. Old Yella Blake Walters, 75. Old Blakey boy. Hey. Are you mad that I moved Connor? He's still special. James Tibbs, now a Red Sox. Congrats, Jimmy. Jimmy Tibbies. Carson Bench. Blue Reptilian out of 150. Going to the 9 Mets. Everybody wants the Mets. Everybody's chasing the Mets here. Chet's Mets. What gives? You guys want Mr. Tong? I get it. Charlie, Slade. Jeez, Billy, there's just gunk on this. I mean, it'd come off, but holy mackerel. Holy macaroni, as the kids would say. Johnny. At least he's got the, he's got sapphire autos too, which is nice. Kumar. Boy, whatever happened to Kumar? He's been a mess. $3.99. Base auto. Mariano. Luis Marejo. Mariano. Cincy again. Mr. Seifert and Ellen. Hey, you got a Jeb auto too, man. It's whatever. That's whatever. See how many tongs I have. I have so many tong base. I have over 100. I think I'm going to just post it on eBay as a lot for like $200 and just let it ride. Did Connor get bumped up to high A now? Right, he was in single A. I'm watching for Cam Collier. So I bought his True Orange auto right before he got hurt this year. Lotta. So I have it on eBay. I have it at like a higher price just because and seeing what offers I get. I got an offer from a guy last night, so I had it up for like $16.99, knowing that I'm not going to sell for that, right? Guy offers me $650. I look on his page. What's the first thing he has listed? Same exact card for $1,650. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Ooh, Johnny Labelle. Nice, Blake. Ooh, we got a little blue X. Why don't we just let that one... We'll look at that one last. Wow. Yeah, he's going to be good. Oh, this piece fell out. That's cool. Congrats to whoever, had that spot. Counted. I went on a little run there pulling some Johnny Lavelles, actually. It's been a minute, though. Oh, did he throw? That's good, considering his last start was pretty rough. I didn't realize he did. The White Sox, actually, don't crap on them too much. You can definitely sense that they're not quite as crappy as last year, for sure. Like, they definitely are trying. You can see a light at the end of the tunnel with that team. Some other teams, you're like, okay, this team sucks. All right, last auto of this is Peyton Eels 150s, and we will look into the Sapphire next. Congrats, Minnesota. Had him on. Of course it was Adam, off the mini. That mini was really good to you. Of course it was Adam. He's pretty short, though, too, right, Lavelle? He's not a tall guy. I've listened to some pods that talked about him, and they were a little conflicted on him, so I was like, this guy's interesting. F the White... Man, I don't know if many people are going to say F the White Sox. They're just so bad, it's almost just like, you know... It writes its own jokes. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hayden Alvarez, we know you so well. We got your papa, Bo Diddley, Jesus Telerio, and Romeo Sanabria. All first in that pack. Bo Walker. That makes sense then. Green in there. Green in there. Oh, gold in there, or yellow, I don't know, can't tell. Sapphire Selections, that could be an auto. I'm not sure, though. Not sure yet. And great, man, we are loaded with color. Color parallels out the wazoo. All right. We got a Bourne pack. PJ Morlando, Sammy Hernandez, Edgeline Perez, and Owen Wildchild. Don't think that's his nickname. I don't know. Maybe it is. I haven't read the back of his card. I always could because it's right here. Would you guys be interested in more of those tiers like we did the other night? I know it's a little pricey, but 15 spots, you have a chance. 10 spot tiers is just like, it's just too much. And wow, we got color everywhere. All right, lots of color here. We'll look at this yellow since it's in front of us. Kellen, Lindsay, Ricardo, Jan, Marejo, Kyle DeBarge, Minnesota. DeBarge out of 75. Minnesota's getting a couple hits today. The Eels auto. I guess it's pronounced Eels. Eels. Elise. Greeny. Sean Keys. Gary Gilhill. Blake Walters. Oh, nice. Luis Pena, 1 out of 99. Nice hit for the Brew Crew. We'll take that. We like him. He's good. Brewers have such a crazy good development going on. All right, another green. Umberto. Oh, wow. That's nice. Gaglione. Mamma mia. Matthew Klein. 66 out of 99 on the green auto. Matty Klein. You so fine, Matty Klein. Not a color match, but I'm sure you don't mind. Oopsies. Oopsie doodle. Oh, so fine, Matty Klein. See, look, he would have been bumped off anyway. Congrats. Another CAG Sapphire auto. I'm surprised at how long they sat. They sat for a little bit. I thought the Royals were like a really popular chase. This is the Sapphire. Oh, no. That's the yellow. This was the Sapphire selection. See, I thought this was the auto. Laura Seabass. Sebastian Walcott. Well, if Seabass said that. If that's Seabass over there. Seabass said that? I don't think they call him that. I just like to think they do. Jack's been coming out like crazy. Cover boy, you know? Why not? All right, and then this was green also. Green and a yellow. We'll look at this one too. Thomas White, Ishmael, Javier, Sleed, Caldwell, and little sticking. Braylon Payne. Little green Brewers night. No Jesus there for you, but hey, we'll take another Brew Crew hit for you. Why not? I know you're a little hesitant about going Brewers, and I understand that. It's a risky proposition, but seems like it's going all right. Yeah, I pulled a refractor and a regular base auto of CAGs as well. Too bad we didn't pull any out of 24 draft, any of his first. That would have been cool. Pineda, Max Clark, Jack Lines, and Texas Marco Torres with the yellow. Yeah, I read those books. All right, guys. Yeah, we pulled the orange one the last time. Just the base this time. It was a pretty good Sapphire box, honestly. These boxes are crazy expensive, so maybe. We'll see. Who'd you end up taking today? Detroit? Detroit, you dirty dogs. Ay. Jack Mehoff, nice Arias. That was a pretty good break. Connor. Shit, for 10 autos, I think we did all right. Shit. Edgeline. Engelf. That's Engelf. Not Edgeline. Duh, idiot. How could you mix those two up? Dylan Cruz. The Booze Cruise. You did, okay. I think Clay might have got the base. Gary Gilhill. Gary Gilhill. GGH. Hayden. Jack Lines. Cool. Kumar, Charlie, Benj 150, Walter 75, Moore 250, 199 Hagen, McGonigal, JJ. Janik, 125. Jesus. Jimmy Wood. Kobe. Strada. Perdomo. PJ. Marco Torres. Thursday's a postal holiday. Oh, you're right, it is. Forgot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Thanks for the reminder. D-Bars. Walcott. Payne, 99. Arania base. Mobley. Mariano. Brody Hopkins out of 100. Ichiro Kano Hernandez. 250. Mitch Jebb base. Peyton Eels out of 150. Connor. 299. Luis Pena, 1 out of 99. Arias, 499. And Jack Caglione, 66 out of 99. Congrats, everyone. We'll do some, I might do some single box stuff later tonight. We'll see. I'm going to work on getting stuff shipped out there. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks, guys. You guys have a good one. Be back soon enough.